And now to a KCAL News exclusive. Hidden along a busy freeway, we discovered a secret dumping ground, as you see here, where thieves had been ditching stolen ATM machines and safes. The dumping ground is along the 118 highway in the Santa Susana Pass. Volunteer cleanup crews discovered the secret hiding spot, and KCAL's Lauren Pozen is now live in Chatsworth with this exclusive story. Lauren?
Juan, good evening. You know, this is just unbelievable. The bad guys never thought those stolen safes or ATMs would ever see the light of day again after ditching them here, until these volunteers found them. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. Look closely in the hills of the Santa Susana Pass and you'll spot things that don't belong.
Somebody stole your safe, come look for me.
David Weisberg is with the nonprofit Volunteers Cleaning Communities. They pick up trash along freeways and clean illegal dumping sites when he noticed something odd down a steep shoulder off the 118.
We come across this whole site that has a whole mess of safes. It looks like stolen safes. I'm like, what's going on here? So I hike down there and I find a whole bunch of paperwork all around, passports, living trusts.
About a half a mile down Santa Susana Pass Road, another discovery.
I look down, I see a big machine, and I hike down to it. I thought it was another safe or maybe a box. It's an ATM machine.
Stolen safes and ATMs wiped out, then ditched by criminals.
This is people. This is their lives and things that they need. And so I gathered it all up and I hiked it up.
Weisberg was able to track down one of the victims some 50 miles away.
And we talked to them on the phone. They said, yeah, we were robbed and we live in Glendora.
It's a phone call that caught Ken Ramage by surprise.
And it was like, you got to be kidding. And they said, yeah, we've got all this paperwork and social security cards and stuff like that. And I said, oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Security camera video shows the moment thieves roll out his safe onto a dolly, then stuff it in the back of a car. Ramage says it happened over the summer, and most of the high valuable items were gone, like his family's antique guns and jewelry. But there were some treasures left behind, including his daughter's recent wedding photos.
I just thought these guys are pretty well organized. They know exactly the place. It's right off the 118. You get off, it's dark, there's no lights. They push it over the edge, it falls down.
Now LAPD is on the case. The big question is connecting these safes and ATMs to crimes and tracking down the victims.
They were very surprised. They're like, safes? And like, yeah, several? And like, yeah, there's 7, 8 of them between this ATM.
As police work leads, Weisberg isn't putting anything past the thieves and their not so hidden graveyard he found.
Seems like quite the coincidence that on this particular hill, there's 7 safes down there, that they would all be dumped in the same spot. Makes me think it's the same ring.
So where these safes and ATMs were found kind of fringes on both the Ventura and LA County borderline. LAPD was out here earlier today collecting evidence, and Weisberg says he'll be back out here Saturday with his team of volunteers to pick up all those ATMs and safes and get them out of the ground and discard them. Reporting live in Chatsworth, Lauren Pozen, KCAL News.
What a find. All right, thank you so much, Lauren.